Welcome to Talk Therapy TV. I'm Jacob Berlowitz. My guest today is Dr. Fred Frese, a psychologist that was himself diagnosed with schizophrenia at age 25. Aside from telling his incredible story, he shares his perspective on a variety of issues including recovery, disclosing on the job, types of stigma, and so much more.
Reflecting back, that first time when you were in the Marine Corps and they pulled you away with the white coats and all,
Yeah.
what was that like for you? What's your memory of that? Did
Oh,
you have any understanding of
sure.
what was going on?
Absolutely. The enemy, I had broken the code that what secret weapon they had that was hypnotizing our high-ranking people. So when the psychiatrist decided to lock me up, obviously he was under the control of the enemy.
Okay.
But there's nothing wrong with me. It's just there's this enemy has this weapon that is keeping us from winning this war. I mean, we've got the thermonuclear weapons, we got the planes, we got the tanks, we got the Army, Navy, Air. I mean, they got a bunch of little guys in black pajamas. I mean, why aren't we winning? I mean,
Right. So it just kind of continued with the delusion. It fed into whatever.
Well, not in my mind. It was my
Right.
discovery. There's nothing wrong with me, and so I'm in the psychiatric ward. All I've got to do is pretend like I'm mentally ill until this all blows over. The only reason that government declared that I was crazy was so the enemy would think they wouldn't have to kill me because they think nobody listened to a crazy person anyway. So
Right.
it was sort of a cover to protect me.
Oh, it was a protection.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you until you recognized that this wasn't real and all that kind of stuff, and there was a problem that had to be addressed?
I'm still working on that, actually.
Are you serious?
In all humor, there's a little truth. In all psychosis, there's also a little truth. So there's a little bit of, in my own mind, I greatly suspect that at times there are high-ranking officials in this country that aren't doing exactly what they ought to be doing for some reason. So
Wow.
I no longer think they're directly under hypnotic control of the enemy, but
Right.
there's something going on there.
And you feel like that's not, like, in the back of your head you're saying, no, this is not reality, this is just part of what mental illness is, that it keeps creeping in?
Yeah, it can get out of hand. A lot of us, Mo Armstrong, myself, and many others, Pat Deegan, will take the position we may look like we've recovered, but we know we have this vulnerability, this disability, and our minds can go into that at any time. And the thing about a delusion is, if the guy with the delusion knows it's a delusion, then it's not a delusion, right?
Right.
And so when you're going into the delusion, you don't know that's happening. So it gets real tricky. But we have to live with the condition.
Thanks for watching Talk Therapy TV. Do you want to learn more about mental illness? Visit us online at talktherapytv.org for links, resources, and to watch full episodes at your convenience.